Imagine being so rich that your generosity crushed economies. A ruler so powerful that his name still echoes through history. But what if I told you that behind his legendary wealth, there was a hidden kingdom, one the world tried to erase? Stay till the end, because this is the true story of Mansa Musa, the richest man who ever lived. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the Echoes Africa Stories YouTube channel for more lost African histories. Before he was a ruler, Mansa Musa was just a prince, overshadowed by a king with an obsession. His uncle, Abu Bakr II, believed that beyond the Atlantic Ocean lay a world yet to be discovered. King Abu Bakr II determined, obsessed, beyond these waters. There are lands we have never seen. I must go. And just like that, Mali lost a king, and in his place, a new ruler rose, one who would take Mali to impossible heights. Mali was not just a kingdom, it was a golden empire. Here, gold was as common as sand. It flowed through rivers, streets, and even the hands of ordinary people. But Mansa Musa wasn't just rich, he was a visionary. And he didn't just want Mali to be wealthy, he wanted it to be legendary. Mansa Musa, in a confident and commanding voice, "Gold means nothing if we do not build a legacy. We will create the greatest empire the world has ever seen." And so, the greatest transformation in African history began. Then, Mansa Musa did something no king had ever done before. He embarked on a journey so grand that it would change history forever. This was no ordinary pilgrimage, this was a golden invasion. An Egyptian merchant was shocked and whispering, "Who is this king, who carries gold like water?" At every step, Mansa Musa spent fortunes. He gave away so much gold that Egypt's entire economy collapsed for 10 years. But what happened next was even more shocking, because what Musa found on this journey would change Africa forever. In Cairo, Mansa Musa wasn't just spending gold. He was gathering something far more valuable: knowledge. A wise Arab scholar said to him, "Your wealth is great, O king, but true power lies in what you know." For the first time, Mansa Musa realized the power of knowledge, and he knew what he had to do next. Musa was surrounded by the greatest scholars of the Islamic world, inviting them to his kingdom. He offered them gold beyond their wildest dreams. But not to build palaces, he wanted them to build something far greater. When Mansa Musa returned to Mali, he didn't just return richer, he returned wiser. The city of Timbuktu, once a simple trade post, now transformed into a magnificent intellectual powerhouse. Scholars flood the streets, merchants bring exotic goods, and students gather underground halls to study. This was Timbuktu, the beating heart of African knowledge. Inside the Sanka University, where Musa watches as scholars from across the world debate mathematics, medicine, and philosophy. Arab scholar was amazed. "I have seen the great halls of Baghdad, but never have I witnessed a place like this." Mansa Musa's empire was built on gold, but it would be gold that led to its downfall. Some European explorers who became greedy and intrigued said, "If such riches exist, then we must have them for ourselves." Word of Mali's wealth spread like wildfire. And soon, foreign invaders came not to trade, but to take. With Musa gone, his descendants fought over his wealth, while outsiders plotted to steal it. And so, the Golden Empire fell. Its knowledge lost, its treasures stolen, and its greatest stories buried until now. But despite the fall, Mansa Musa's legacy did not die. His story lives on in the forgotten books of Africa, in the wisdom passed down through generations, and in the knowledge that gold fades, but ideas live forever. So the question is, what else has been erased from history? What other hidden stories of Africa remain untold? If you want to uncover more, make sure you subscribe to Echoes Africa Stories YouTube channel, because this is just the beginning.